What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today, we got something different. Didn't want to fully just jump in for some random PvP matches, so we are making a video with silly Nolar. If you don't know who he is a Dokkan, well, he was a Dokkan player, he still is, but he's jumping over a little bit for Legends nowadays to do things back and forth. He goes very, very ham. If you know Goresh, he's homies with Goresh, and I mean, he's actually kind of homies with all of us at this point. But we thought we'd get in, and we would do a little bit of basic tutorial for PvP, because he wants to get better at the game. He's got very high starred units, being a whale similar to Goresh. And he wanted to make sure he jumped in and kind of actually learn some basic stuff. So in this video, we're just going to be covering very basic stuff. Right now on my channel, we're just going to be doing battles. We're going to do 3 battles, back and forth, just kind of chit-chatting a little bit, kind of BSing. And then on Nolar's channel, we're going to jump, it'll be linked down below. We're going to jump over there, and then we're going to analyze it and be like, okay, you're making a mistake here, you're making a mistake here. So keep in mind, any high-level play, we're kind of keeping out of these videos. So there's not going to be any delaying attacks to make sure we, get rid of cover, whatever. That's none of that kind of stuff. It's just going to be jumping in, playing, hey, this doesn't chain to this does chain to this, so on and so forth. That was a long enough intro. Would you like to say hello, Nolar?
Yo, what's up, guys? Time to teach you whale. That's what we're here for.
Essentially. All right, so let's just get started. And like I said, this is just going to be kind of BSing, battling, seeing what it's all about. As you can tell, his team's a little powerful,
just a little.
Just a tiny bit. This is 7 Zenkai Beerus. And yeah, so just a normal 7-star LF Vegeta. That's no big deal. So
yeah, it's normal,
It's pretty standard at this point nowadays. So I'm just going to jump in with mine. I brought Shallot for a reason because Shallot dominates. I mean, really and truthfully, 14-star units that are, like 7 Zenkai Beerus still get hit pretty hard by Shallot, which is amazing. I actually do like that. That's
good.
No, yeah, they did a good job with Shallot. They really did. It's just, when you're fighting Shallot, it's like, god damn, why do you have to exist, dog? Like, it's alright. Well, because it's like he could just hit anybody. That. Like, it's crazy. To give a type neutral unit those kind of stats, it's wild. So essentially, a big thing, you kind of just want to be ready for an attack at all times, but a big thing I have is I jumped way too much. You see right there how you jumped?
Yep. I went in too far.
Yeah, you just gotta get ready for that. Another thing.
I brought on the wrong person.
It happens, man. You good. Alright, so that was like a perfect vanish right there. So I moved slightly to the side, and then I just kind of pay attention to when I think you're gonna go.
Okay.
And then right there, when you tackled, a strike attack overrides a tackle.
Okay.
So if I can kind of tell when you're gonna tackle, to an extent. Okay, well there I was trying to actually tap attack, but that didn't work. So look at that damage. It's alright. Again, we're gonna analyze this a little bit more on his channel. This is just kind of random things that I see,
Okay.
So you can always pull out of it like that. Always make sure when you're coming in like that and you're really at close range, you kind of want to be swiping, but you also have to have a little bit of thoughts about it. Like, do I want to? Oh, I'm still a hero unit. I didn't transform yet. Hold on. My shot.
Yeah, I was like, whoa! I was taking a lot of damage there.
Dominated. I don't know. It really, Legends is a whole bunch of learn this and learn that kind of stuff. Like what changed to what. And it really, we were talking about it in the podcast tonight. A lot of it's muscle memory. I mean, seriously. I can't tell you half the combos that I just did because I don't remember any of them. Because I'm not thinking about it nowadays being like, oh, I need to do this and that. That's insane. That's insane. You only took 1.8 from a Zenkai Goku on a full Saiyan team with 6-star buffs? That's insane. That's alright.
Okay, so I just pulling cards as is.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
I don't know if I'll kill you here. Probably not.
So with that right there, if you can get somebody to go out...
To vanish right.
Oh, yeah, you're set at that point, unless they swap out, obviously, they got a reason. I don't know, man. Basics are... It really just comes down to timing what goes into what. I mean, really, that's the general thing, because if you mess that up, it just kills your entire combo. You could be doing all this charge stepping and side stepping, and that's fantastic. But if you're missing your timing on stuff, none of that matters at all. Just right there, we wait. We didn't jump at that one. I gotta give you that. That's a huge thing. Patience is a massive thing in Legends. I'm horrible at patience.
Yeah.
If you can try to wait somebody out, and you can just see when they're gonna do that, dog, that's gonna win you every match. Sincerely.
Okay.
Because if you know what...
It's hard because
What? Go ahead.
sometimes you don't know what they're planning to do or what their objective is, or you think they're gonna do something and it turns out that's not the case.
Oh, yeah, of course. He's like right
I am
there.
dead here.
You see, if you've been swiping, there's a chance you can
Yeah.
pull out of that. So certain strikes you can pull out of pretty easy. Like right there, if you'd swiped one
Okay.
more time and just known, okay, Brad's probably going to do that or this, probably could have gotten that.
Okay.
But, you know. So something to keep in mind, most Ultimate Arts, you can chain it from a blast card, but 9 times
From
out
a
of
blast card, okay.
But 9 times out of 10, it's easier to chain from a strike because you can just click straight into it. So say you click a strike, and then you click your ult, and then you just go straight into that. Blast cards, you can do it. You just kind of have to. There's a lot more timing involved in that. But yeah, I mean, really, we'll just keep messing around a little bit. We'll analyze a little more. You can pick a different team if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something different.
I don't know, man. There's so much. The problem is there's so much to talk about, you know, that my brain doesn't. My brain doesn't know really what to tell you with what, because when I think of something, instantly the next combo I'm like, well, okay, hold on, that didn't apply to this combo. Wait a second. You know, it's like because you'll do something in one combo and it's like, yeah, you're fighting a specific unit that. So like for example, when you're fighting against Vegito, you got to play a whole different way or like a fusion team and purple Vegito could swap in any second on your strike card.
Right.
You got to fight a whole separate way. Same thing with like Gohan. That's what makes Gohan such an issue. Yeah, see, when you jump right there, you just got to wait for that. That's what I was saying. Like patience is like a huge thing. I am not confident I can get through that boo. I am not confident I can get through that boo with freaking yellow or with Broly. Tap attack is going to be your best friend. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
tap attack. Okay.
It sucks. I mean, I wish it wasn't that good, but it really genuinely is. So whatever a combo ends, and you're kind of getting ready for something coming up in a sec, it's just nice to you put a little bit of distance between yourself. You can go straight into a tackle. Didn't work out so well there, but it's fine.
Okay, so for that one, you vanished out. Was it because I dropped the combo, or was it just because you had the timing right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just knowing whenever I see, like, okay, I can go out now and I can swap, I can do this, and I know you're going to jump to the side. It's, again, okay. And then, yeah, Broly, of course, has a chance for feint.
Yeah, of course.
Let's do this. I was hoping to get a double feint back to back.
It would be.
Let's see. No reason to really... See, Boo's not going to do too much damage to this. I have a tanky team, so I'm not too worried. It's just he's going to eat every damn hit. See, you got tackle right there. But if you tackle without having a card to really go into, like, it can work out for you. It's just a little bit harder at that point. You normally want to have some kind of, like, option to do. See, like, right there where you try to tap attack, if you just know, like, that's kind of just playing, okay, what do I think's going to happen? You know, and being ready for both scenarios. There we go.
All right, okay. So you can't... All right, I see that. All right. Well, you need to go back out.
I could do that. That'll kill. It really is just it's just rock paper scissors on crack. That's all it is. Can you tell when they're gonna do scissors? Can you tell when they're gonna throw rock? And they just kind of play around it. And like the whole throwing one key blast, I don't really recommend that method nowadays to try and get them to vanish. It can work out for you sometimes, and if it does, great. But 9 times out of 10, you're not really gonna be.
Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that.
No, it worked out for you. I didn't have any vanish. So yeah, I didn't have any vanish. So like there, that was a good instance to do it, even if you didn't know you were doing it there. And you're gonna have lucky combos. I mean, it's gonna happen, honestly.
Yeah.
There's so many times where it's like that shouldn't work, and it just does. Because you have to remember, Boo. Whenever you come in like that, I'm locked in for a couple counts. So if you know that I don't have any vanish, and I'm gonna get stuck in there with you for a second, it's decent to at least keep track of that. I think Baby's gonna come in here probably. Oh, so.
Well, yeah, I didn't have the timer on him. That's why.
Got it. I mean, at some point you gotta remember also Boo's ability. He does heal after every combo. So it's like if you take a combo, it might be better just to take that full combo, get Boo's health if you think you'll live it. Oh, okay, well.
Right.
Want to click a card. Don't click in between your cards. That's some crap I do all the time. If you click in between your cards, just make sure you know exactly where to place that. So for example, right now, hold on. Chill out for 1 second.
Okay.
So take a look at this. You haven't used your main ability, right?
No.
So if you click the strike card right now, and then you clicked your main ability, you could chain directly into that.
Okay.
But if you click the blast card, and then you click your main ability, and you're not at close range, so like this right here would be like close range, all the way back to like right here. But if you're this far away, that blast card won't chain into that ultimate.
That makes sense.
But a strike card will, because just however it falls. So same thing, you can use Cell's green card to blow him back, and that can chain into it, but you will have to have the ultimate arts in your hand first.
In my hand.
And then chuck the green card, and then go for it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that makes more sense now. Okay,
now that I've let you heal 25% of your health, just by standing here, like, legitimately, I was just watching your health go up, and I was like, well, whatever, dog. I guess the point is to teach him, not win, so it's cool. Like, it doesn't matter. Oh, damn. But yeah, so those are just things you just have to, like, learn. So, like, Baby's green card is absolutely amazing. That's what makes, like, him, Yellow Gohan. There's a couple of units that really have amazing green cards because you can chain anything into it. So, like, if you throw Baby's green card, and if you do hit it, you can chain it into a blast or into a strike. It's the same thing with that green Gohan. That's why everybody hates him, because he's good. He's good. I mean, frankly. I'm going to try and win this thing. If I can take out yourself, I think I'll have more damage when the timer runs out. But, I mean, yeah, it really just comes down. Think about how many. I've played like 7,000 matches. So it really, I've messed up probably 4,000 of those matches. And
you mean like 7,000 according to your commenters, right?
I mean, legit. I mean, yeah, dude. Like, honestly, hey, I did 12 million. No, dog.
Nice.
I don't know. So yeah. Either way, that's. Do you want to do one more match? That puts us at
let's
about
do one more.
15 minutes. Yeah, I'll use the same team. I don't care. I'm down. You use a different team if you want to, or you can use the same one.
Let's take this team. I kind of just hobbled an LOE team together just to see.
So one of the things I'll catch you up on that I didn't know until I watched Riku's video from like 6 months ago, learning how to get better at Legends, whatever else, was that sidestepping. I knew that it nerfed you, but I didn't know how. You do less damage when you sidestep. So what sidestepping is when you dash forward, jump to the right, and click your card at the same time. You recover a little bit of ki, but you do less damage. And it's only really beneficial if you have a unit that has a faster card draw speed. So if you have an ability specifically that boosts your card draw speed, then it's faster. That's just about knowing your unit, though, I mean, honestly.
Okay.
Just like right now I know that like Frieza, obviously, he can do some damage, but nothing compared to like what Purple Cooler would do.
Right.
So if you stay in here with Frieza, yeah, you're going to get some damage off, but then right the second you swap, I don't know. I would definitely say the further you get into this game, I would highly recommend try to throw away the throwing away a single ki blast.
Okay.
A lot of people see it coming nowadays. Yeah, it's decent sometimes. You know, if it happens by mistake and you get that, just be ready for them to fall for it. But 9 times out of 10, really, they're not going to fall for it. It comes down a lot to just waiting and everything now. At least in my opinion.
Right. Shallot, man.
Oh, he's ridiculous, dude. I told you. Like,
yeah, I know. So like it's.
He's like, right here, I could do like this, but see, I can't chain this ultimate now. Well, I don't know if I... Okay, yeah, I do get it because you swapped, but if you hadn't swapped...
Yeah, if
you
I
would
had
have
swapped,
gotten out of the way that you had the exclamation point above your head. Because I tried to go forward like you would with a strike card. So if I repeat that same thing and I try to dash forward like right now, if I had enough ki, I could go straight into that blast card instead of missing, you know? But that's where you would have a faster card draw speed helps you out there, as opposed to... There's just stuff like that it's like, that's really... It's just going to come from playing the game a lot. Like, keeping in mind your Purple Cooler and your Purple Cooler only has blast armor, so like he can only go through... That was weird. He can only go through...
only the
when he's but when he's transformed. Not normal.
Yeah.
So he has to be transformed to do that. Same thing knowing that your Frieza is going to have to... He's going to lose his transformation. Whatever else. So, I don't know.
Okay.
Eloise... I noticed that Eloise is not a big threat without full power.
Full power?
Yeah, he makes a big difference on the team. Like, whenever I fight Eloise, if there's no full power, I'm kind of like relieved, like, big time. So I can get out of the way of that now because you went forward at that time?
Went forward? Okay.
So if I went like this...
So it wasn't a...
I can't get that now because I went forward after I clicked my... Oh, but then I can tap attack you, and you're still at close range. So the odds of you getting a blast card off at close range while I'm using my ult, you could do it. you got to click that so fast, and 9 times out of 10 you're not going to. You see what I mean? So right there, I just go out and get a perfect vanish at that point because that's just because I had 3 units. That's just it's not a matter if you made an input or anything like that. It's just having an extra unit with vanish. I mean, that's really like, so I don't use charge step personally. I know how to charge step, but it's not really my cup of tea. But when it comes down, really swapping is like a huge thing. Knowing what units can do, that's what makes Bojack and Gohan such a nuisance. Is because Bojack can just come in for free, Gohan can lock you in. And that takes away such a key mechanic of swapping. You know what I mean?
I see.
Yeah. You can charge step all you want, but if your purple unit's locked in with yellow Gohan, you're still going to have a bad time. Obviously, you see Goresh and stuff, and he's in the top 100 for a reason. Obviously, there's so many factors that go into it. But basics are the basics.
Right.
You don't seem to be playing that bad, dog. Like, I see people who, like, have YouTube channels who play worse, so don't worry. Like, you're good.
Okay, well, I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Don't stress, like...
But yeah, no, that was good. There was some stuff I kind of knew, but then got a little more depth into it, which now makes a lot more sense for me, which is great. But of course, we'll do much more analysis in the next video, which will be on my channel. And but yeah, no, that was fun. I appreciate that. That was good.
Yeah. So yeah, keep an eye out down below. I'll put it in the comment section, and I'll put it in the top of the description. Nolar's channel, and actually I'll put the video right below that too. So we're gonna jump over there. We're gonna make an analysis on what we just watched there. See if there's anything we can really pinpoint. We were kind of pointing some stuff out, but we'll go a little more in depth with what could be kind of fixed with timing and stuff. You know, there's a couple things here and there that it's like, it seems super obvious, but then it's like, oh, okay, that doesn't chain to that. Got it. You know, whatever else. So we'll jump in and do that. If you guys enjoy, make sure you leave a like, comment, go check out Nolar's channel, check out that video, and I will see you guys over there. But we're going to get out of here. Deuces. I thought Nolar was going to say goodbye too, but...
Oh, we're good.
Deuces.
Later, guys.